Computational English by Lucian Green exploring opposites in Hamlet Forum 4. 31. I prepared to declare Hamlet a success. I did this by agreeing with Hamlet. First, I observed Hamlet avoid all the action. Second, I observed Hamlet avoid suicide. Third, I observed Hamlet avoid becoming a murderer. In this way, I prepared to declare Hamlet a success by agreeing with Hamlet. 32. I prepared to agree with Ophelia being a success. I did this by agreeing with Ophelia. First, I agreed with her freedom. Second, I agreed with her happiness. Third, I agreed with her having exercise. In this way, I prepared to agree with Ophelia being a success by agreeing with Ophelia. 33. I prepared to avoid the man in the field I had studied a university qualification in. I did this by multiplying and modding the letters' values to equal a value. First, I chose a field. Second, I studied it. Third, I worked in the field. In this way, I prepared to avoid the man in the field I had studied a university qualification in by multiplying and modding the letters' values to equal a value. 34. I prepared to record the survivor's tale. I did this by stating that the tsunami survivor stayed in the tree. First, I stated that he climbed the tree. Second, I stated that he stayed there. Third, I stated he climbed down from the tree. In this way, I prepared to record the survivor's tale by stating that the tsunami survivor stayed in the tree. 35. I prepared to see health increase. I did this by preventing bad behavior with the Reformation probe. First, I identified the bad behavior. Second, I prevented the bad behavior. Third, I helped people to it. In this way, I prepared to see health increase by preventing bad behavior with the Reformation probe. 36. I prepared to make a small town. I did this by making a stop sign. First, I found the red paper. Second, I cut an octagon in it. Third, I cut out and glued white letters reading "stop" to it. In this way, I prepared to make a small town by making a stop sign. 37. I prepared to list a number as prime. I did this by determining that a number was prime. First, I tested that dividing the number by the first number resulted in no remainder. Second, I tested that dividing the number by the next number resulted in no remainder. Third, I tested that dividing the number by all the numbers up to n2 resulted in no remainder. In this way, I prepared to list the number as prime by determining that a number was prime. 38. I prepared to fly a larger plane in the flight simulator. I did this by training using the flight simulator. First, I took off. Second, I flew along the path. Third, I landed. In this way, I prepared to fly a larger plane in the flight simulator by training using the flight simulator. 39. I prepared to mirror the deflection experiment. I did this by testing how much a magnet deflected a ball. First, I placed the ball there. Second, I placed the magnet there. Third, I deflected the ball with the magnet. In this way, I prepared to mirror the deflection experiment by testing how much a magnet deflected a ball. 40. I prepared to write the angle. I did this by converting the decimal number to a percentage. First, I wrote 0.5 meant half. Second, I multiplied 0.5 by 100. Third, I wrote the result, 50%. In this way, I prepared to write the angle by converting the decimal number to a percentage. 41. I prepared to hold the emerald. I did this by writing the square was 200 meters in side length. First, I held the dancer. Second, I moved with the dancer. Third, I moved on. In this way, I prepared to hold the emerald by writing the square was 200 meters in side length. 42. I prepared to earn 300 points in bowling. I did this by earning 10 strikes in bowling. First, I made the first strike. Second, I made the next strike. Third, I repeated this until I had made 10 strikes. In this way, I prepared to earn 300 points in bowling by earning 10 strikes in bowling.